Hey guys, it's me, Adam Reptile here. Um, Today, right now, I'm gonna be reacting to what many YouTubers are right now saying, talking about apparently about medias like Blizzard, Concord, um, many of the Western creators right here right now, PlayStation, are just not getting the message right, bro. Uh, they're slipping. They slipping all day. They're not really listening to their fan bases, and they think they're they think they got bigger dick than us. They think they got fatter cocks than ours. Well, Concord, we no one talks about Concord. Much like in Marvel, in the world of comic books, we don't speak anything about She-Hulk in Disney Plus. Let's pretend that shit does not even exist. And I think many of us believe what Atraes has to say, and I think this is why you have to listen to her words. You, the me, you, general, y'all fucking up. United States, what you're doing? What you doing over there, Cali? This is what Trees has to say.
Y'all know the story of Concord, okay? Sony paid $400 million for this Concord game that they thought was going to be the multiplayer future of their studio. You know what I'm saying? They thought that they was going to hit it out of the park. Okay, the game had been in development for like 8 years. They made it to compete with Overwatch and all of this stuff like that, and they was just too late. Too late. Not only that, the character designs and everything we saw from Concord, the vignettes or whatever the hell it was called, the representation and all of that bullshit, it flopped. Okay, it flopped. $400 million flop.
Yeah, it was like he said. Yeah, it was such it was such a tragedy to see that shit with well how Sony they can make that stuff. I never. I saw the trailers and gameplays of Concord right from the get go. I mean, they just they just couldn't get. They just couldn't even make it right. They couldn't even hit the ball, bro. Like like why? This is why many of us in the middle just wanted back originality. We didn't need this DEI shit. This is why the DEI shit's dead. Well, it's not dead now. It's gonna be in another name. But this is why Disney died. This is why Blizzard is losing followers, losing competition. It's because you're trying to put up a narrative again like that they all screwed up. And now they're starting to learn. Everybody's starting to learn. And now what we have with Marvel Rivals, this is a reason. I mean, that shit was so ass, dog. So ass when I saw. Actually, personally, I never even played the video games. I wish I had video games. I wish I had a PlayStation recorder, a PlayStation or an Xbox. I wish I did, honestly. So I don't think I have the right to say this, but I did watch gameplays on YouTube. I'm a YouTube addict. I've been so addicted to YouTube. It's contagious. But I did saw some Concord gameplay and the character designs. That shit was fucking trash. It was so bad, bro. So bad.
The game flopped so bad that they released it, and then a week and a half later, it was taken off the market. Like you couldn't buy it. And then a little bit after that, you couldn't play it anymore. You can't play it to this day. The game released and peaked at 697 concurrent players of all time. Mind you, 400 for a hunt, not 400. Don't get it twisted. 400 million was spent on this game. I said spent. That is right. I said spent because when you spend that amount of money on something that nets zero return, you can't say spent anymore because spent almost implies that you might have gotten something in return. You spunt it, you flopped it, you fumbled the bag, okay? That is what you did. And now people are saying, well, the game didn't flop because it was woke. The game flopped because, the market was oversaturated. And there's a degree of truth in that the market is oversaturated with hero shooters. We're talking about obviously Overwatch, Apex Legends, Valorant, and there's a couple of other little throwaway titles in there that you can talk about, honestly speaking. But we have evidence, okay? We have major evidence that was a bunch of hogwash. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, well, like he said, he was right. There was a lot of competition with all these various esports games, Apex Legend as well. Um, but it's not about that because from their point of perspective, and yes, you got a lot of these opinions going left and right about that, but it just didn't catch up to its demeanor, into its sense. Like what happened was is that if you don't give the freedom, provide the freedom of expression within the games that what games or animation whatsoever. Many people are talking about, telling you. Many people are telling all y'all over there in the high table, smoking blunts, whatever. I don't care. You know, give what the fans wanted. And that doesn't mean fan service shit, but give or what everybody wants. Escapism. What's wrong? Why is escapism also includes politics? You can add a bit of politics. You can't add too much. And competition on to that certain extent as Western video gamers, you know, that's why you fumble. That's why you fumble because you want to bring in certain messages or some shit like that, which I don't even know of. I don't know of. No.
Okay, I'm trying to hold back the language, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it a little bit more family friendly around these streets. You know what I'm saying? So a load of hogwash. I was gonna say BS, but it was a load of hogwash. Anyway, let's go ahead and show y'all what I'm talking about right here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go. So as you know, Marvel Rivals just released. Okay, it just released yesterday. Okay, it released at about 8 o'clock. It was
Like, look at the designs, bro. Like, what is that? What is that on the bottom? It was so bad. Then in the week, like that, like in a whole week, they just closed that shit down. It was so bad. They closed that shit in a week for good reasons. For good reasons. I mean, who would to say that that this was a good idea? That is a good idea. You tripping, dog. You tripping.
but I guess they were so confident in the game. What is going on here? Get that out of here. My bad. They were so confident in the game that they decided, you know what? We don't want to wait for midnight. We don't want to wait for the next morning. We want to release it today. And look what they managed to do. Marvel Rivals just launched and it's already breaking records. A hero shooter just like Concord. Concord apologists told me that it failed just because the market is already saturated. Take a look at the character designs from each of the games. So you can see here, for those of you who wasn't around for the Concord mess, Concord is the bottom, Marvel Rivals is the top. I don't think that's a coincidence. Can I get a griff? Can I get a griff? Griff. Griff. Anyway, so yeah. So At the top on the left here, that's Psylocke. By the way, Psylocke is the best mutant ever. You know what I'm saying? She's the best one. I ain't saying she's the most powerful one. She's the best one ever. Psylocke is that heat. She's that crack. She's that all of that. Ooh, y'all like them bars. She's that heat. She's that crack. She's that all of that. You know what I'm saying? Funny how she's a female character and I like her above everybody else. But, that's just me being a sexist. Whatever. At the bottom, we don't know what this is over here, okay? We don't know what the hell this is. Like, who designed that? You should be fired. You should never be allowed to work in the industry again. At the top over here, we got the Winter Soldier. Ooh, now this is not my favorite Winter Soldier design, but if you can see some of the things that he can do in the game, it's pretty cold. The nigga, I think he got the techno virus in his arm or something like that, because it's doing stuff I ain't never seen the Winter Soldier do. Granted, I don't read comics. Don't judge me, okay? Sorry. At the bottom, what is this? What is this? What is this? Who designed this? Is that a toilet bowl on her head? Man, come on, bro. At the top, we got the beautiful, oh my Lord, Black Widow. What is going on? Natasha Romanoff. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all know what time it is.
Let me suck them titties, babe.
Jesus. And then at the bottom, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Is that my exterminator?
Like, who makes that shit, man? Like, why would you create something this fucking ugly? All these people are ugly in the bottom. All these four. I'm not so sure if you can see the others. Yeah, like all these right here are like, who are they? What are they? What is this? What is that supposed to be? Willy Wonka? Nah, this one right here is like so fucking bad. It's so bad, bro. Oh my god. Like, bro, that bitch is on the ventilator. She looks like she just walked out of the diabetic ventilator machine. And then this one right here, what is this? All of this, like, it's all an insult in Concord. What are we doing over here, man?
Sorry. Okay, over here we got Thor. That is a cold design of Thor. I love the more mature look. He almost looked like Odin right there. Swole. And then you have this. Man, you just can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
You can't make this shit up.
You can't make this shit up, though.
Godfather, man. Over here you got Storm. Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Look at Storm. Oh.
Let me suck them titties, babe.
And look at that healthy chunk of meat they put back there. I cannot stand when they put black women in video games and do not give them the curves that they have in real life. Unless it's Big fucking Shirley. Big Shirley. I'm addicted to the good life. I'm gonna bleep that out. Okay? I'm gonna bleep it out. I was trying. And then you see what we have at the bottom right here. Oh, by the way, Concord devs confirmed that this was indeed a trans character. You just can't make this stuff up. You just cannot make it up. Just can't make it up. 444,000 people playing this game. Not even 700 played Concord. Where's the excuses? Where are the excuses? Oversaturated? How? If you make a good game that people want to play, they will play it. Concord wasn't that. Who wants to play as any of this at the bottom? Now, granted, the Marvel brand did help this game, of course.
On God, like, who the fuck wants to do that? See the views, exactly like he said. When this was released, it was only barely 700. When this was released, and was not even a date. It was not even a date. Already, 444,000 people buying this. It's never about fucking identity, bro. It's about being true to the comic books. It's about being true to the fan base of video games. You really think, and I'm repeating this again, bro, you really think these rainbow-ass Avengers, these rainbow-ass fucking Power Ranger-ass fucking queers would think that we would be glamorized and we would be well represented. Who is you? Shut up. Sit your ass down and let me play some Marvel Rivals. If I only had, if I only had, okay, a game console.
My opinion, this was like a no-brainer. The only thing missing from a Marvel game to me is a fighting game. Of course, you got Marvel versus Capcom, but why can't you do a fighting game with just Marvel characters? But this right here, this hero shooter, I mean, this is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Let's get into more of these reactions around the internet. This person says, you turned the corner on Marvel Rivals and Iron Fist right there waiting to do your ass just like this. When I tell you this is so accurate, Iron Fist is so annoying in this game. He don't shoot nothing. He's all hand-to-hand combat. And you would think, oh, okay, well, a melee character in a game designed to, for ranged combat, there's no way that character is going to be pretty useful. Yeah, okay, go ahead and play. And see if that other team got an Iron Fist on their team. You're going to find out the hard way. That boy's so annoying. Playing Marvel Rivals and seeing it do everything better than Overwatch. Listen, I played Overwatch. I gave it a chance. I played it for a good 20 hours. It just don't do it for me. I like this game much better. I don't know if it's better. Look, this person says Xbox suggesting to delete Overwatch 2 for Marvel Rivals for more space is absolutely insane. Insane. Hold on. But
Nah, that shit is funny. Oh my god, that shit is fucking funny. Nah, that's mad disrespectful, absurd.
delete Overwatch 2 for Marvel Rivals for more space is absolutely insane. Insane. Hold on. That is insane. That is insane. But yeah, though, I mean, you can see the reaction. Everybody seems to be loving Marvel Rivals. This person says they love this game. Asian publishers are just slaying Western woke AAA garbage this year. This is a NetEase game. Marvel Rivals numbers are insane. I'd rather the West win more, but they are too busy virtue signaling to own the chuds. That's a fact. That's an absolute fact. Overwatch releasing the trailer the same day Marvel Rivals drop. People who desperate for attention. Yeah, I guess they did drop a trailer. How it feels playing Moon Knight and Marvel Rivals. Moon Knight is pretty tough too. A lot of these characters are pretty. I don't know if y'all seen the character lineup. Let me help y'all up. Let me see. Okay, so here you're gonna get to see all of the characters that are in the game. First, you got Adam Warlock. I haven't used him yet. He's a support character. I'm not a big Adam Warlock guy. Black Panther is that crack. I ain't gonna hold you. I haven't really used him yet, but I've gotten my salad tossed a couple of times by people using him. Pause. Black Widow, I haven't used her yet. Obviously, I just started playing. Captain America, I haven't used him yet, but I honestly can't see how his character would be useful other than blocking damage. I didn't even know Cloak and Dagger was in the game up until, well, obviously I played it last night. But when I played shut up, that was stupid. Don't ignore me, okay? I haven't used him yet, so take from that what you will. Pretty obscure characters. I only heard of them recently. Doctor Strange, he's pretty tough. I haven't used him yet. Groot is pretty. He's a. I don't want to say he's a defensive character, but I think he is. This nigga be building up tree walls and shit. It's actually pretty annoying. Hawkeye is my main as of right now. Tough. Love Hawkeye. I mean, he just makes too much.
Hella tough. One thing I think I said it before in my previous video on Marvel's Rivals. I think, like I said, like the way I designed is. They say it's Overwatch, but with Marvel characters on top of it, I say it's a lot like Arcane, like League of Legends. Because I think we got to give all thanks to League of Legends, Riot Games, who made out that animation design for Arcane and created something revolutionary. It's a style that is very revolutionary. Thank God for season. I already watched the second season of Arcane and seeing this design now being plastered on Marvel Rivals. This is one of the most revolutionary art styles that's been up for animation come by. I think we should dig into that one more often, hopefully.
But sense for a hero shooter. He has a bow and arrow, for crying out loud. Hela is pretty tough for people who know how to use her. I really don't like Hulk. I haven't used him, but a lot of people seem to want to use him. We just talked about Iron Fist. I'm not a big fan of the design, but whatever. Iron Man is annoying. If you see Iron Man in the sky, shoot him. Immediately, shoot him. Okay. Jeff the Land Shark. Never heard of this character, but really useful character for support. I love seeing Jeff the Land Shark on my team because that means I'm getting a bunch of healing. Loki, I like using Loki, but he's a support character. And I don't feel like he supports that well. But what's annoying about Loki is all he does is make a bunch of clones, and you don't know which clone which is the real one. That's the problem. Luna Snow, never heard of this character. She be going off though. Magic, I never heard of this character, and she's another melee character. People be going off with Magic, so shouts out to Magic users. Magneto is that nigga in this game. I'm telling you, no kizzy. He is that nigga. Okay. Mantis, never used her. Don't have much to say. I haven't used Moon Knight yet, but I've seen a lot of people use him, and he's pretty tough. Namor is annoying. Okay, I haven't used, again, another character I haven't used. I'm not a big Namor guy, but Namor is annoying to fight against. Penny Parker, another character who's pretty good. Not a big fan. Psylocke, I haven't used her yet, but you know how I feel about Psylocke. The Punisher is tough, very tough. Rocket Raccoon, I've used him, very good. Scarlet Witch is damn near OP. She's damn near OP. She has this move. It takes a little bit for it to wind up. If you get caught in that blast, instant zap. Squirrel Girl, come on. I mean, I understand why they put her in the game, but come on, like, let's be real. Spider-Man is annoying. Star-Lord, a little underwhelming. Storm, very annoying to fight against. Thor, another melee character, very annoying to fight against. Venom, it takes half a match to kill Venom. I'm telling you, he got too much health, bro.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I guess I'll be playing Venom if I've ever had a game console. I think I may have to see more of a like the live streams to see how they play. But I can't. But I can't wait to see it. I think I want to see RDC games. They did play Marvel's Rivals. I have to see the whole stream again for Marvel's Rivals but with RDC World into it. That's for sure.
I haven't played against Winter Soldier yet. Wolverine, I haven't done much with him yet, and there you go. There's the lineup. I think that's a pretty diverse lineup. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I encourage people to play this game. Concord is an embarrassment. All of the lies y'all told us, it was the game, the genre was too oversaturated. Cap, lies, all right? This is proof of it. Nearly 500,000 players on Steam alone, okay? So, don't miss out. Get in there, play. I'm about to go and play it after I get finished with this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, buddy. So that's there to it. That's the video that we got to see from Atraes. That's his response. And hope you like to see more of my channel. Like to subscribe to my channel. I'm Escobedo my reptile. Follow my. Hope you support me. Also, I'm also an artist, illustrator, and graphic designer, and someone animator. In my social media class, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram, and we hope we see the next thing we see. All right.